Hi guys, Borgio here, back with another instance guide, this time for High Keep. One of the more, it's not even more difficult, it's one slight tier higher than what we've been doing before with the Nexus Core and Hive. Fairly simple. The only major mistake most people will make is right near the start here. There's a boss which isn't actually attackable. He's up as an NPC to start with. You need to actually hail him to get him to be attackable, so pick a side and run that way. I always just go this way generally, and here he is, Lucky. Hail him and he will eventually become attackable after he's done having a spiel. Strats for him on on solo are he doesn't really do anything. He just beats you up. He summons ads and he will occasionally stop to pick up items off of the dead corpses. If you see, he's not fighting with any weapons or anything at the moment. The longer you take, the more likely he is to sort of bend over and pick up an axe, pick up a mace, and use it to try and cleave your face. So make sure you do just kill him as quickly as you can, and deal with any ads that come, really. I mean, the ads are there probably to slow you down, but if you just burn him, the ads do depop. A load come out this door, so just fight him near the door. There we go. Right, he says it hurts, I need something. So he's bending down behind me at the moment. And I believe he's actually going to go and grab another weapon straight away, pretty much. Here we go, look, unattackable. He's hurting his knuckles, so he's going to grab a weapon. And there he is, he's got an axe, he's got a club, sorry, and now he's dead. So, High Keeps are pretty fun for AoE. I'm doing this on solo, again, as usual, just to prove you don't need a merc to be able to do it. However, there are a couple of things you definitely need to be aware of. If you are going to be soloing this without a healing merc which can cure, you will need to carry Nox pots. A lot of the guys in here hit for a hell of a lot of Nox damage. In particular, the packs we're about to meet now are packs that turn invisible. We're actually rooted in place as you come through this door. Don't think you've crashed or anything like that. You get rooted by by a mob, and a bunch of the trash disappears. It goes invisible. So what you do is, if you run around this way, some will pop. There we go. They will hit you with a Nox, and the Nox really hurts. If you just watch my health, I've got 3 of these Noxes on now. It's just ticking away. So cure as many as you can, as often as you can, just to get rid of them. Luckily, with the self-healing from the Zerg, it's easy. If you're obviously a healer yourself, you're going to be curing them, so it makes no difference. Mages, you can cure yourselves. Scouts, carry the pots, but everybody should always have pots. Right. Pertog, again, very similar to Lucky. He doesn't really do much whatsoever. He will go immune to damage and then summon a load of ads that spawn around the room. They are unattackable to begin with. When he hits about 10% or 15% or something, they then attack you. They actually pick somebody random to attack, but if you're on your own, they're going to attack you. If your merc's up, they may attack your merc. So he's gone immune to damage. You can now see there are some ads around the room. Here we go, they've targeted me, you see the red message, they now run at me. Kill him, they become, they just sort of depop, so kill him off, not a problem. Yay for charged adornments, and as usual, there's my loyalty points for the day. I really should play more when I'm, not when I'm recording. Right, these packs down here, these bookslingers like to throw books and knock you backwards, so hold forwards if you're going to attack them. I find the way I've just come, jumping down the stairs there, the easiest way to get down to this next boss and clear it. Pull everything that's sort of pathing around you, it's because you're going to need a bit of space on this side of the room. The next boss is over by this table. There's another ad that came through the bookcase, that's nice. He has a mechanic where he'll put coloured rings at the feet of you. When the cast finishes, it tells you what circle's going to drop because the colour is announced. I believe he drops blue circles, they're called cerulean. He drops them a load on this fight, on me, to be honest with you. They each have an effect if you or the boss is stood in them. The blue rings, the cerulean ones, I couldn't really see anything they did to me. However, on the boss, they will heal him when he's stood in there. There's the cerulean ring. You drop it. Now, the key with this fight is you need to basically move away from the rings. If the rings overlap and they're of different colours, bad things go happen. And by that, I will demonstrate it because I do let you see what actually happens when they overlap. But the same colour can overlap, no trouble whatsoever, like this. If you watch his health, I will eventually stick him into the ring. I stand in it now to see what's going on, and I don't really see much whatsoever. But he's going to drop another cerulean, so I just literally drop it in the same place. And I believe he even does one more. But if you look, actually, I think now he might start to heal up. Maybe not. There's another cerulean ring. Is it 26? There you go. Yeah, cerulean ring drops. He stood near it. He heals pretty rapidly, so you do want to move him away. The next ring he drops is a red one, I think. It could be yellow, I can't actually remember. There it is, Cerulean Cleanse, heals him when he's in it, so make sure he's not in it. Here we go. Sanguine, red circle. Don't let the circles overlap. Look at my hit points. The only reason I probably survived that is due to, in fact, did a death save go off? No, it didn't. A death save did not trigger on that, but I had enough hit points to survive it. Just don't let them overlap. Best thing to do, he drops a ring, you just move him a bit. There's a ring, we'll move him this way. The reason we want to go this way is this is the way we want to continue on in the zone anyway. Through this door there's a book slinger. He will throw a book at you as you come through, so just deal with him and his book ad. Most annoying trash in here, these ones that throw the books. Very, 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 very annoying. But, whatever. Next boss is it's quite fun actually. It's a very random number generator, but if you've got good RNG, it won't take you very long. This boss used to cause people a lot of issues as well. First thing you want to do, clear out as much trash as you want, as you need, because what you basically need to do is there's crates that go around the room. Those crates are the key to killing this boss. You can't brute force this, or you can try, but it'll take a long time. That pig you just saw there running across the screen is called Hammy, and he is the boss. Currently unattackable. He's going to run around a little bit. Now, what you need to do is the crates around the room you can't attack unless Hammy is next to them. If he's next to them, you need to break the crates. The reason being, once Hammy comes over here and goes attackable, he'll have a 99 stack of damage reduction. Basically, he takes 1% damage from your attacks. So feel free to stand there all day wailing on him if you want, but it's going to take you forever. What you're supposed to do is drag him to the crates and break them, inside of which there can be one of three things. You can have a bear trap, which will remove 50 stacks of his buff. You will have an ad, a pig swine ad, which is just annoying, it's an ad. Or you'll have some, I want to say they're truffles, but it's like some food. If he eats the food, he gets a buff and stuff. Again, cure off the knocks as soon as you get hit with it. As you can see there, I did, on the first crate, manage to get a trap, so he's down to 50 stacks now. And we have an ad. So cure the knocks, and then I basically kill the ad next to the crate. AoE is going to break the crates. And in this last one, again, another bear trap. He'll go in it. There he is, unattackable now. If you notice, he's got 50 stacks. As soon as he's unattackable again, stacks have gone. Now it's just a case of full damage and burn. He has a lot of hit points compared to the other bosses. And to be honest with you, he hits considerably harder than the others. I'm taking, I think, 17k auto attacks on plate. Bearing in mind, this is my DPS spec and DPS gear. But yeah, I'm taking 17k on plate. So DPS you're going to kill is probably quicker than I am anyway. I don't hit that hard. But just be aware, guys, that he does hit a lot harder than anything else in here. So you just want to kill him off. He doesn't really do anything else, just cure. On group zone it's slightly different, there's an effect that needs to be cured, otherwise it spreads, but we'll go through the group zone when we do the group video. Home straight now, as long as you've killed all bosses you'll get this red message at this point. If you don't get this red message, chances are you forgot lucky. Now there's only this one set of trash here, and there's 2 patrolling waiters. You want to get the waiters prior to getting into the dining room, or even close to the dining room, for matters I'll explain in a second. Basically, in front of the dining room door, which is down this corridor, is I want to call him the chef. The chef is not attackable. Well, is attackable, but it's non-aggro. He's a double down and will die in one hit. If you kill the chef, you'll get aggro from everything in the dining room at once. There he is there. So make sure you've not got any AoE pulses running or anything. Run past him. If you want, feel free. I mean, bards, you might want to record a VC on all this trash if you can kill it pretty quickly, and then use it for the final boss, which is General Grackness. General Grackness does different things depending on your archetype. Now, to be honest with you, just expect ads on solo. There's more complex tactics that need to be used on group zone. Just expect ads. They come from the door that I'm facing now. Don't let up your attacks on Grackness. When he dies, the ads depop. So that's all you want to do is focus him. He's going to shout out different things about classes, but to be honest with you, it all just means ads. Alright? Just burn, 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 get him killed as quickly as possible. If a tank can kill him quickly, a priest can kill him quickly. In fact, a priest can probably kill it faster than I can with the amount of DPS those guys can put out at the moment. DPS classes, I mean, on my Necromancer, I just life burn this guy. I know that's a tantamount to suicide, but I life burn him and he dies before he can do anything. And as usual, you do the quest, you'll get your Etima. The ornate chest that you get from this is shoulders, cryptic shoulders, which I'll demonstrate here. They're not great, but as you can see, you can get the shoulders. I believe I pull out a ring out of this as usual, a ring that I'm actually using as well. But that's high keep, guys. Next zone will be up shortly. I hope you find this guide super useful. If not, well, don't watch them. But if you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for the next video.